so the Old Testament tell me. Now the reason why I said that first of all is because we've just broke bread. And I'm praying that while we're breaking bread, so to speak, had something to eat, we shared a conversation with someone. Even the break, we must even use the break as an opportunity to actually speak to our brethren and have fellowship together. And every time we have a meeting, don't just use the break any and anyhow, but use it in a spiritual way. When you meet together, don't just meet, say, in a house for a house prayer meeting or something and then leave. Sit down, have a cup of tea afterwards and talk to the brother or the sister. Hallelujah. Have things common and share together. Hallelujah. Else we'll end up running any and anywhere for help when we need help, because we don't know each other, and then we get wrong advice. You see what I'm saying, brethren? I want everything that we do today have a purpose behind it and a motive, because we're talking about light. And when light shines and those new information is grasped, we can go forward together. Hallelujah. So I'm saying exactly what I said in Wolverhampton, Manchester, Ipswich and Bristol, saying the same thing. When we have fellowship, make sure we have time for each other, break bread, sit down and talk. I remember there was a time when me and my brother used to pop down to Stafford occasionally and have prayer meeting with them. We used to always make sure we bring our dough bread. Yes. Always bring our dough bread. And no matter what time the meeting finished, we used to break the dough bread and talk and chat and get to know each other. Hallelujah. 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 Praise God. Now we're going to go into another session of prayer. And again, just so you understand, what's the point of praying all? Didn't we do that in the beginning? Well, I believe that even the blessings and even the glory and even the fellowship that we just had before we had that break is not sufficient for now. I want us to lay another foundation, a fresh foundation. Bring our hearts, our mind, our attitude back into the sincerity of praise and worship. Just like our sister taught us excellently, the sincerity of praise. We don't know shallow, empty praise. Because if we do that, then there is no hope. We'll walk out and we'll still have our problems. Hallelujah. So I liken this to the Old Testament also, because it was a physical thing with today a spiritual meaning. I liken it to manna, the food, the sharing of the food. The Lord allowed the children of Israel to be able to walk out and pick up manna, and then they ate it. But then no matter how much they gathered, they couldn't keep it for the next day. So therefore what they had to do is to eat it and pick it up afresh. When I'm saying this prayer is like a manna prayer, we're going to start to pray afresh, because the prayer that laid the foundation at the first place isn't sufficient for this time now. We're going to lay a fresh foundation. Some of you wasn't here at the beginning, so you missed that foundation laying. You're getting your opportunity now. And it's all about cutting the ground and sowing a seed. And the seed is the desire of your heart. When you do some study, you understand that manna was such a thing that when they ate it, whatsoever they desired concerning food, that's what it was. Well, I'm saying when you pray now, whatsoever your desire is, let it manifest until your desire becomes his desire. Amen. So I want us to stand now. We're going to pray. We're going to pray. And I want us to pray a deep, sincere prayer. A desire of our heart. Like I said before, our heart concerning our church and our churches and the body. Our desire concerning our brethren, our loved ones, our friends. A desire concerning our bishops, our elders, our leaders and officers. Hallelujah. That's the sort of prayer we're going to pray now. And I want it to be done in the freeness of the Spirit. So if you want to walk and stamp and pace out your prayer, do so. Hallelujah. If you want to sit down and pray, do so. I'm saying this service has no restrictions. If you're restricted, you have restricted yourself. If you quench your spirit, you have allowed your spirit to be quenched. Because we're leaving you over totally to the Lord. Hallelujah. Let your spirit bear witness to what I'm saying, brethren. Hallelujah. And I want you to now start to sow a seed, your desire concerning this meeting. Hallelujah. 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 Set your spirit free, brethren. And just open your mouth and pray. Pray. Hallelujah. It says the effectual and the fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. Hallelujah. 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 Father, in the name of Jesus. Lord, as your spirit dwells. Hallelujah. In this place, Lord Jesus. Father, in the name of Jesus. And as we lift up our voice in praise, in the name of Jesus, the shower forth of the Lord. Lord, saturate God. That's all we're here to do. That's all we come together for. To desire the things of